Hey guys, Michigan EDC coming at you with another knife video. Today we're going to go over the Kaiser Squidward and the Civivi Bow. Two excellent little sub 3-inch folders. I don't think one's necessarily better than the other, but we're going to compare them a little bit because they're similar size, similar price range. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with the Kaiser Squidward. You have a front flipper design, only method of deployment. Excellent G10 scales. I do love this purple that it came in. You don't see a lot of purple knives, so had to pick it up. Excellent pocket clip. Recessed screws. Only thing I don't really like is this lanyard loop. I don't like lanyard loops, and this one is integral to the liners. But it doesn't really bug me that much. Reversible pocket clip. Yeah, great little knife. Sub 3-inch blade. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Ooh, first try. 154 cm steel. Razor sharp out of the box like every Kaiser. Easy access to the lock bar. Little pop of white right there on the pivot collar, which I like. Kind of offsets it a little bit. Excellent fit and finish. Like, I have Kaisers back from when they were doing the like KI and number pattern for the names. They've always had excellent fit and finish. Always. Ooh, almost failed that one. You can see I carry this one a little bit and it needs to be cleaned up. But for the money, I think I paid about $40 or $50 for this. Very hard to beat if you're looking for a sub 3-inch folder for under 50, let's say. Yeah. A little preview of the Kaiser Squidward. Let's look at the Civivi next. This is the Civivi Bow. It's a Brad Zinker design. Full flat grind, which I'm normally not the biggest fan of because it makes it a little harder to sharpen on my system. But it's doable. This little thing rockets out. You got about a 2.8-inch blade of Nitro V. So more stainless than the 154 cm, but not going to hold an edge as long. God, that is fun. You don't get the drop shuttiness that you do with the Kaiser and the Civivi. Just these two examples, anyways. I don't see a lot of people talking about the bow. I found it on Blade HQ last year. It's no longer available, but it was on sale for shipped like $40. So I figured I'd jump on it. And I carry it sometimes. If I'm going out somewhere and I just want a small blade, small little gentleman's folder. Excellent milling in the liner too. This knife weighs next to nothing. You forget you have it in the pocket. I do wish they would have cut out a little more access to the lock bar. It's still easy to get to, but with my thumbs, kind of gets caught a little bit. You have an very stiff, excellent deep carry pocket clip. Recessed screws as well. Non-reversible though. So for all you lefties, you're kind of SOL. You have to carry it on the correct side. Yeah, I said it. Come at me in the comments. Out of these two, if I had to choose just one, what would I pick? That's a really tough decision for me because I like the color options on the Squidward. I like the steel a little better on the Civivi Bow. I don't mind a front flipper versus a flipper tab, but if I had to give it to one, I got to give it to the flipper tab because it's easier. It's easier to fail, especially on camera. See, I kind of got to slowly do it. So yeah, that one failed. That one was easier. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention on both the jimping. The jimping on the Kaiser Squidward, it's shallow, but it's there. These aren't hard-use knives, so you don't really need jimping, in my opinion. But it's nice to have it if you can get it. Jimping, I'm going to give it to the Squidward. The Squidward's more drop-shutty. The bow feels a little better put together. Not by much, I'd say by like a quarter of a point. If this is a 10, this is a 9.75. I don't think either of these knives are a 10, but for the money, hard to beat. Everyone needs a little gentleman's folder in their collection. Let's look at the milling on the Squidward too. I know I'm all over the place. Excellent milling. But yeah, if I had to choose one, it doesn't sound like it, but I'm probably gonna go with the Squidward. I think the front flipper gives it a little extra cool factor. I like 154 cm better than Nitro V, even though it is more rust prone. And if you guys watched my video on my autos and my rant about D2, you understand why I don't like non-stainless steels. Or non-true stainless steels. But this just gives more options by a little bit. And it is so much easier to close. Look at how much that is milled out. Excellent work, Kaiser. Excellent work, Janzanzo. I don't think you could go wrong getting either of these. If you found either of these for under $45, I would say just pick it up. Just do it if you got the money. I know times are tough right now. The economy's in the trash. It's slowly getting better, but that's a rant for another day. But this has been Michigan EDC, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, follow, comment. Let me know what you like, what you hate. Give me some advice. I'm still new at this. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.